Okay, Posy, I just wanted to demonstrate how WooCommerce handles different attributes for your products. So I had a question asked earlier in the week or late last week about how to set up attributes so that they show an individual photo for each of the attributes. So firstly, for this particular product, it has a number of different colors and a number of different textures. So the first thing you do is go into your products section and where it says attributes. And as you can see, I've already set up two attributes, one being color and the other being texture. And in each attribute, you then set your terms. So for example, with the color, I've got blue, green, and red, and then some different textures in here. So now to set up the product, and I've gone in and created a new product here. We'll just call it new product. And down to the product data, you'll change that default simple product to a variable product, and then you'll start to see some more options here. So you come down to attributes and you want to select the attribute that you've added earlier. So here you can see we've got color. We add that. And you want to make sure it's visible on the product page and it's used for variations, so tick that. Select all so they all show up, and you save those attributes. And then I need to go back and add the other attribute, which was texture. So give me a moment there. Okay, so now we can add texture. Now that appears down here, make sure you tick use for variations, select all, save attributes. And then we come down to variations. So what will happen is when you've set all your attributes, the WooCommerce will actually create all the variations from all the attributes for you. You can do it manually if you want to, but for this training, we'll just let it do it itself. So it will only do 50 at a time. So if you have more attributes than that, then you'll have to keep going and adding variations. While it's populating there, what will happen is we have three of each attribute, color, and texture. So that's going to create 9 variations, as you can see here. And they'll all be listed right here. So you've got the 3 colors, red, green, and blue, and each of the different textures that goes with each color. So if you want to be able to add an image for each one of them, or you can even have a different price, you can have different dimensions and weight if it's a physical product, and you can even have a different description, which is important. So this is actually where you'll set the image for each of the variations. And in this case, it means that you're going to have 9 different images. Now, if you have a lot of variations and a lot of attributes, then it can become quite laborious. I don't know of another way to do that at this point, other than if it's something that you need to do, there are a lot of good assistants who can do that for you. So I hope this helped.